I'm fake, 'cause I know this doesn't matter. I'm cruel, 'cause I'm reading on you. I'm done, but I know that doesn't matter. This rough integrity will shatter quickly too. Where's the world I find my soaring childhood? And where's the world they said was at my door? Lost all sense of faith in fantasy and sanity. There's not a person in the world who I would die for, while solipsism keeps my guilt at bay. Would you self-deprecation in arrogance, self-doubt in vanity?
The thing about music is that it's never finished, is it? The thing about art is that it's never finished. A painter can have a canvas sitting in their room for weeks, months, decades, and they're always going to think that the light on the horizon isn't quite right, that the expression in the eyebrows isn't quite right. It drives people mad. Because the thing is, I never feel like stuff is done because I'm too scared to share it. But sharing it is the whole point. Not only because, arguably, art kind of exists to be consumed by others, but because something I've been realising a lot recently is it's the sharing of something with others that finishes it. Even if the version you put out is just a draft, it makes it real. Having an official recording of a song is what allows you to put a line under it, to mark it as completed, to learn from it and develop and grow. Even if you go and revisit that song at a later date, it then belongs to itself. But I've never done that. In private, things have evolved, but not really, because they've never been concrete enough. So I'm just sort of stuck, feeling like I can't move on because I've got all these songs written in my teenage bedroom hanging over my head.
I know skill don't grow from wishing. I recall the shine of starlight and nothing that I've written. I can see the airport pylon, and each night it lights up I want, 'cause this doesn't compare to being with you tonight. There is a reason I won't let you down. The sunset but it's rising for you, and in your time you'll send the moon too, and you'll live your life while I'm dreaming of you tonight. 'Cause wanting things hurt, so I learned not to do it, and I can't change back for the life of me. A jack of all trades with a passion for none. If I cared, apathy would be the death of me. On a stage, my heart a play, but I stopped and watched in disbelief. I'm sorry, with 1,000 ways of conviction. I learned, wanting things hurt, so I learned not to do it, and I can't change back for the life of me. A jack of all trades with a passion for none. If I cared, apathy would be the death of me. With a hope I'm living in this cold back city, with all the wind tastes like failure. Never in the city though. Where's the world I thought I saw in child? Only honest as you're brave enough to be. I don't wanna die.
I'm a musician, I think. I've been making music since I was like 3. Although admittedly, only really if you use the word music pretty loosely. YouTube was created in 2005, 10 years after I was born, and I have been uploading videos to this godforsaken website for almost half of my life. But I've always been too scared to share music because it's so personal.
Pay your dues, stand on your ground, even the shoulders of giants wear down. These frames are not to be trusted to show you the depth of the home that we found.
I don't have the best voice in the world. I can hold a tune. My tone is sure as hell better than it was 10 years ago.
Hearts feel heavy, like stomachs that drop as the color is stripped down to dust.
But I struggle to bring myself to show anyone what I've created because of a few reasons. One, my ideas genuinely aren't ever finished enough. My head's so messy, and I started the process recently of looking through old webcam videos of songs, and I found some bits that I actually still quite like, but I had absolutely no recollection of them. I have so many notebooks full of old lyrics. So many phones I've owned have got notes and notes full of potential songs, but I just completely forget that they're there. And that's genuinely in part because, if I don't mention it enough, I have bad ADHD, and I forget a lot of my life and my hobbies and my responsibilities 90% of the time. 2, I'm a human. I'm scared of rejection. And 3, I don't know where I got this notion, but I've just always thought that it's completely pointless in trying to do something if I'm not going to be unique, if I'm not going to bring anything new to the table. I figured I'm shit at guitar, but if I had the voice of an angel, that could carry some pretty basic chord progression. If I opened my mouth and sounded like Adele, I wouldn't have to worry about incredible songwriting, because as long as I had one great aspect to what I was doing, it would be worthwhile. People with incredible voices can just use a karaoke backing track of a really rubbish, boring song, and I'm still like, give me more, those riffs. So looking at my lack of great skill in instruments, which admittedly is largely because I can't dedicate enough time to practice enough to significantly improve, I was like, voice, fine. Instruments, fine. I guess that means the killer has to be like incredible songs or lyrics. But skill don't grow from wishing. Skill do grow from completion and feedback and reflection, which I've denied myself by keeping everything to myself. So many times there's been a song that I've loved that I'm like, I would love to do a cover of that and share it with people. Just like a really basic cover with my guitar and me sat in a room. But then I've been like, what's the point when there are thousands and thousands of people out there doing it better than I ever could, with way better voices and way better skill? What's the point? I'm not bringing anything worthwhile. But the weird thing is I never hold anyone else to this standard, just myself. Someone else can upload a really basic cover of them just sat in their room playing a song that they like because they should and because it's fun, and I'll be like, that's incredible, I'm glad you enjoyed that song, I'd like to hear more. But then for some reason I think if I put anything up, I'd just be overwhelmed by comments of people being like, what are you doing? And it's a personal battle. You know, no one can just flick a switch inside me and make me not scared of rejection anymore. But then that's more of an argument as to why they deserve the happiness of sharing their art and I don't. Because I chickened out and they didn't. They deserve to be proud of themselves because they got the fuck over themselves, which I cannot. My voice is miles better than it was in so many of these clips where it was pitchy, to say the least. Who is she? Where's her break? What's her range?
I recall the sign of starlight and nothing that I've written. I can't believe there's always no longer I spend living in this fortune bar. I'm leaving somewhere we can face the bitterness. The sound of your movement is when glad. Distraction of thoughts when I hear your voice. Will end my pretense. That's it, that's the gist of it. Running so fast that I just couldn't see you. I was standing up right there in front of me.
I could see some bits of old songs coming together quite nicely, and I'd go back to them week after week and slowly improve them.
Seems the pain goes on. I find how far away you've been. And with you, self-deprecation and arrogance. I think what I've just done is finish a song. Scared I loved you, and this is it. 'Cause I've had dreams that would compete with this. Scared compassion. instead of empathy.
But I still have never been confident enough to really properly sing anything in front of my closest friends or a romantic partner. Like, sure, you can see me naked, but for the love of God, please don't look at my soul, not through the medium of music. Now, I'd say most people I'm friends with don't even know that I do music things. My guitar hangs on that wall just over there, and I picked it up for the first time in ages the other day and realised that I don't have anything even close to the calluses I used to have. I've got the fingertips of a baby. A baby who is shit at the guitar. Although I will say, I've also been rediscovering some of the monstrosities I put together on GarageBand when I first got it, and they are something. I fucking loved a bit of synth, but always really over the top and not in a style that fit, and terribly mixed. And I had this real tendency to like have a song that was just getting into like potentially being a thing, and then some fucking sick beats would kick in. And I was also really scared that people would like hear my voice and maybe therefore also my feelings. So I just buried it in layers and layers of reverb and auto-tune that was horrible. Is it? Why do I sound like that?
How young are you? This sounds like we were about young when I first saw you.
I think Taylor most of the genres, which is amazing.
Yeah, I've got a diverse range.
Fluid.
This is one of my faves. I actually really like this. This is just like a film score type song, but I am saving one for you.
What one is it called? Who's Megan? Who's Megan?
Megan Tonjes, as in the style of the song was like Megan Tonjes, except it absolutely wasn't. This one was just called Theme Tune.
Is it your theme tune?
Absolutely. It definitely is.
Oh my god, Skins.
Oh my god,
You're
Skins.
such a copier.
I like how some of these are like literally like 20 seconds long.
Yeah, clearly I was like, I've invented a chord. This one isn't horrendous. I don't remember it being horrendous anyway.
Who's it for?
It's a very,
You?
like,
Oh,
it's a
it
good
is.
song to cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did the backing track myself because I was like, I can do that. It was the
Little.
little.
It's a
That's
little.
what
It's
she was
you.
The reverb on it is incredible.
Where am I? Oh,
Honestly though, I can see
It
at
really
the start of your
helps.
voice here, like
it really helps me feel better about my voice now.
yeah.
Oh,
Your voice isn't bad here at all.
No, it's really
just the
not.
voice of a child. How old are you?
I'm not young enough, but I was like
Not that young.
13.
That is you are a
Legit,
child.
yeah.
Can you put this on Spotify?
It's the intro to The Office. Oh!
It's not actually.
I think it's gonna go down.
She can't hear. It's a little bit Halsey in the moment.
It's very hard.
All the small things.
Where are you?
Where are you? Me and Maggie wrote this song, and both performed it. Where's the American accent come from? What I will say is harmonies.
Kind of sounds like the wiggly, the meme with the alien.
So like the Jojo. Can't
Ooh.
choose.
She's got me. She's got me.
Too many things I have to do. Too little time to see them through. I'm not gonna let myself be held back by you.
Who?
By
You got me, myself, and I to get by. I don't see why that's so hard to.
Oh, nice. You fucking love a canon. See, your voice there
nice.
sounds more like your
you
voice
do.
now.
Yeah, I was literally about
Yeah,
to say
yeah.
like that sounds more like not.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Loaf song, whatever that is.
Ooh, this is a bit of a bamboleo, isn't it?
But
Is this me?
Alanis Morissette.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if this is me.
Yeah,
That is you. That's definitely you.
You sound so small.
Too many
so
things
tiny.
I had to do. Too little time to see that
Really missing those harmonies.
That was a bit off, wasn't it?
No, it was perfect.
too many things,
You can hear me press the space bar.
too many things I had. Sitting outside of the motorway, watching the cars pass by every
We missed it. It's the first
That's not what I hear, my dear.
I like how you were like, because I know your history, I know that this was you on a family trip to Edinburgh. I don't want to see my mistakes.
As a child, you're so ambitious for
You're tiny.
a juvenile. but
You're a
then
juvenile.
Do I sound
Literally tiny.
You sound,
Do I sound really
you
tiny?
sound like you were
Tiny.
literally this big.
You're
you know the one the truth is told.
What can you get?
So
Get what you want.
it's
what
just
we're doing
fine.
now.
This is my fave. Ah, I thought it was a lyric, so it's not. It's a sick beat.
I've been
Oh
thinking
my
She
God,
came in.
That's not what I
Was
was
not
going to
prepared.
that direction. Wasn't sure, now I know.
Stop the stress affecting my complexion.
Still it makes me wanna tell the world it's spreading through my body like a bad infection. Go on,
Ooh.
You can hear how proud I am of using the word introspection. Introspection.
thinking and introspection.
Oh.
Ooh.
No, we didn't listen to this song.
No, we would remember.
This is
I
Forever and
remember
a
this
Day.
Oh, is it? Oh, cool.
So how
The
many
original
times- How
version.
many times have we listened to the same song?
Music is a
I'll stick it
process.
every time. Every
It's a
time.
Once again,
process.
in brackets, Bob.
This was the year of, like, it was of its time, do you know?
It was a bit fun because it was all about like, I gotta get out of this town, like fuck my parents. I don't
I know
like,
so much. I've just turned 13, I know everything there is to know.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
What a time.
Thank
tune?
you.
Did you write that one?
Yeah. I'm Nyanka.
And you can listen to the songs you wish you'd written for as long as it'll take you to see. If folding secret paper thoughts away is all you do, then secret's all they'll ever be.
It is 2020, and the world is so sad. And maybe me reaching my mid-20s is the start of me finally being able to not care what people think. Because that's supposed to be the best part of aging, right? So many of my songs when I was a teenager were about how I couldn't share my songs. So this is me getting a grip. Art is joy. I make music because I love it more than anything else in the entire world. And that is enough. And it should always have been enough. We can't all be Billie Eilish and break into the music industry with a completely unique avant-garde style at 17. But that doesn't mean it's worthless. And although I would have told everyone else this a million times before, I think I'm ready to listen to it myself.
No more secret songs.
No more secret songs.